Alright, we should be live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream. Tonight, we've got a surprise double feature because I am a genius and forgot to save the results and replay from the FARC race last night. So, Daniel Sharp's maiden victory is cruelly stripped away by the ineptitude of the racing gods, and we're going to have to do it again tonight. So, once again, 150 laps for the FARC Low Dollar Series, as well as a late entry. Ben Worthington, who has 3 FARC Super Series wins this year, will be making his Low Dollar Series debut. With the Powell Motorsports team, he starts 32nd.
There needs to be a conspiracy theory sign or whatever that says Daniel Sharp was robbed.
That'll be on Charlie's shirt in the next fuel spill episode.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that. Remind me to do so. So, this time, Michaela Perry-Jones, third in points, is on pole. So she'll grab a few bonus points as she tries to get herself a good finish for once and make some moves on the championship lead again. Evan Newton starts on her outside. Alex Phillips and Grant Carson's roll off in row 2. Row 3 is Nicholas Radcliffe and Rick Forrest. Harry S. Anola and MJ Bakerman are row 4, and row 5 is Patrick Ashcroft and Jefford Jackson. Hunter Blaze starts here, 14th. And then second in points, Taylor Matthews will start in 17th. And there's the green. MPJ off to an early lead. Her teammate poking his nose in there, maybe thinking about 3 wide. That'd be a terrible idea. But sure, let's do it anyway. See what happens. He's not going to get the chance. We got a wreck down in turn 1.
Didn't stop anyone last night.
Tim Burkhalter and Lucas Fabian, as well as Mo Lester, getting some pretty heavy damage there.
Caution's out, fellas. Caution's out.
You know, I said this last night, but for the longest time I thought Mo Lester was Casey's driver.
Nope. Casey was around when I came up with him, though.
What the hell happened to Grant Carson's? Why is he all the way down in 12th? Oh, he got spun coming to the yellow. Or more like joined Emmett Newton in the wall.
You can see that happen.
Good job. Let's see what happened. It's Tim Burkhalter in the 64, contact with the 03 of Mark. Lucas Fabian not left with too many options.
82 got a piece of that, and
There's a 16, a 376, and the 3 in there.
and Bob Dwyer, and
Got pit stops.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. What if Daniel Sharp wins this race? You're not going to still do the shirt, are you?
Daniel Sharp has 2 wins.
Oh, and there's a problem for our points leader, Hunter Blaze. Fuel system problems for that car, but he's coming back out.
Or just do what Leckler used to do to me and say he has half a win.
where's the late entry?
Ben Worthington, in our late entry, there he is. Came across the line 30th, we'll see where he cycles out. He's going to be towards the back.
Why the late entry?
Had to make it up to Mike for screwing him over again.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I mean, you didn't have to. You just did it anyway. I'm gonna laugh so hard if the late entry wrecks the shit out of Daniel Sharp. No idea how hard I'm going to laugh.
Alex Phillips in the pits with brake problems. In that wreck, Mo Lester was the only car to drop out.
Dicks out for Mo Lester.
God, no.
There was a silence there. I was wondering if that was too much.
It's okay. He's just off to the nearest anime convention to go hit on some 10-year-olds.
Going green this time. Hunter Blaze is the only car off the lead lap.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean constituents, as he would probably put it.
Yeah.
They have anime conventions in Salem? Maybe.
Probably.
Harry Asanola going for the lead, but 3 wide with Hunter Blaze.
Well,
this
it's not that far from Indianapolis. Besides, dude's running for Congress. He's loaded.
They were about
There's
to
not
wreck.
one there. He'll
Wait a
fly to
minute.
one.
They were about to wreck for
For a second, I thought I saw Phyllis Theodore in the pits.
Is
I
she
do
in the
like
pits?
I
No.
do like the double joke with Miss Firearms, because there's a movie called Miss 45 as well.
Really?
They were about to wreck for the
Yeah.
lead on the restart.
Yeah, Miss 45.
Who's in the top 10 anyway?
That was Bobby Dwyer in the pits.
See, do you know what the funny thing about the Miss 45 movie is?
What?
Same font for the numbers.
Uh-oh, now he's got a problem. And he's missing the pits. Oh, that's going to be a caution.
That's not a caution, then a reaction to it will.
Yeah. Well, the one thing, the Miss 45 is like one of the first female revenge movies. Well, one of the first, like, really good ones. Well, that's what I've heard. I've heard it's good anyway. I should say highly regarded.
At our miss is the pits.
Boo!
Got Emmett Newton coming in for second. He's got right side damage. It's Dalton Carter in the pits. Not real sure why. Maybe he had damage too. Todd Stater's in. Emmett Newton tried to jump the field. Back.
Run the longest line, buddy.
So now he's just parking and holding everyone up in protest.
Fark, we've cleared our shit up. Also, Fark, wait.
Wait, you let... Oh, what is...
I have a feeling I might need to extend the caution here. Oh, Nick Azure going up in smoke.
Typical Azure luck.
Fark, why do people take the ASCC more seriously than us? waving off the restart. This 23 can't get his act together.
And what is Newton doing?
Oh boy, they're getting lapped by the pace car.
Yeah, this isn't funny anymore.
It's just hilarious.
I mean it is, but never mind.
Oh no, this is going to be bad.
What is that 23 doing out there? Yeah, Phil's better watch out for that 23, didn't mind.
You're gonna wreck under caution.
I've seen better driving on New Jersey's highways. You're not wrong, Tyler. You're not wrong.
If given this, New Jersey is why traffic engineers really should not be given the freedom to do whatever they want.
Alright, we might have to just go green anyway.
Yeah, B's definitely going to the hauler after this.
It's Michaela Perry-Jones still leading, followed by a big mess behind her. That's Jeffrey Jackson in second. Rick Forrest is third. Billy Ray Smith Thompson is fourth. Fifth is Anthony Griffith. Sixth, Riley Durbin. Phyllis Theodore is seventh. Megan Gallagher, eighth. Doreen Redmond is ninth, and Taylor Matthews has made her way up to 10th.
If they don't wreck, I'll be very surprised. Okay, going good right now, going green. Pace goes in.
23 might get black flagged here. The only 3 wide racing we'll get without wrecking.
Yeah, and then they'll go 4 wide, make it stick. Because, you know, logic.
Well, they somehow managed to sort that.
And there's Newton into the pits for doing a bad. MPJ driving off into the distance. She is from Indiana, so this is very much a home race for her. And watch as I get told that's completely wrong. And we got things going completely wrong down in turn 3.
Oh no.
Let's see what happened.
Let's go back to see how all this happened.
I'm thinking it would involve the 72.
Yeah, 72 bounced off the wall and collects the power surge cars.
Kowski involved.
Then boink. Then we get the usual, we don't know what brakes are, so we're going to pile into a wreck.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't set the panic decel to an astronomically high number wreck. To stop this. That's why I have on all of my tracks, panic decel is at like 27,000. Specifically to keep that shit from happening.
But maybe
What? Okay.
But maybe we want that shit to happen here in Fark.
Yeah. Yeah.
God dang it, Bobby.
God dang it, Bobby.
Why did Dwyer just like pancake the wall?
That actually looked like he straight up gunned it and lost it, though. Like, that was honestly, it kind of looked realistic. Like, he just stomped on the brakes too hard. Also, nice inside wall. Might want to fix that. On the front straightaway.
Oh, yeah, he did that. So on the front straightaway? What's wrong with it?
It's the texturing.
Texturing? What happened with that?
Well, then in the big giant opening.
No. No. The logo's on the wall.
Where's that?
Oh my god, never mind.
Vincenzo.
Oh.
Which one?
All of them. Like all of them. Put more dumb shit on it.
Oh.
No, I
okay.
meant which Vinny.
Vocesato.
We got a
the
Vinny
Italian
invasion
one.
here tonight.
No, yeah, there's a reason
Invasion.
I differentiate between you two by calling Vincenzo, and then
One's
you,
the
Vinny.
Italian one, and the other's the Italian one. It's fine. There's no problems.
See, no need to complicate things here.
Yeah. Why do you have to complicate all of this shit?
Yeah, but it's really very simple. There's only one of them that can be called Vinny from Jersey.
There we go.
Fortunately, we have no shenanigans this time. It's okay, we'll just create more shenanigans in a few laps.
I was gonna say none of them so far.
Oh, Vinny, you didn't see what happened under the last caution.
Oh no, what is that supposed to mean?
We had Emmett Newton causing some traffic jams. I had to wave off the restart twice because of him.
No. Well, looks like this one's gonna work.
Yes.
Will it though? Will it really? Do we know that for sure?
I mean, we're at least gonna try. MPJ.
Yes, and there's Hunter Blaze stuck in the lapped lane, watching all of his points rivals capitalize. I thought I was about to see something break out with the 54, but I hear crashing further back. Ben Worthington and Xavier Ruiz are in it, MJ Bakerman and Sergey Yakovsky.
Bakerman with heavy front end damage. Looks like that's the end of our race.
Grant
Oh, we
Carson-
tried it.
And in one fell swoop, Mary Jane Bakerman's race went up in smoke.
Aw.
Grant Carson's got into it.
How did that start? Oh, the 212 boinked off the wall. That's what started it.
It was
Well,
Mark.
boink, and then boink. Mark pinched. Xavier Ruiz paid. As did Yakovsky.
How is, oh, there's Sharp. Where's the 77 ranked?
So Daniel Sharp is moving up. That's not Daniel Sharp. There's Daniel Sharp. Okay, not exactly moving up through the field. He's 24th.
Well, might as well make that 22nd then.
More problems for the 70 of Alex Phillips. He's not doing anything about it right now. There he is, ducking into hits. Right after this will be the ASCC race, 225 laps. The second round of the first round of their playoffs. Playoffs have given us all sorts of unnecessarily clunky terminology.
And don't forget, last half of the race, you get half-price food. I will be reminding you of this every 2 minutes.
Oh, I found an interesting Facebook page today. Weberville Speedway. It's a very clearly satire page about a very poorly run track and all the interesting characters surrounding it.
So what you're saying is someone needs to make it for NR.
The temptation
Alright,
is
I'm-
hitting me.
So
Oh,
having 100 Blaze.
more trouble for
I
Blaze. Wheel
Also-
problems for him.
Theodore's in the pits.
Also, Vinny, what you said there, it reminded me of Kevin Harvick going at that one Talladega race. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight about kids,
Oh, kids eating free.
I think something might have been wrong with something's wrong with the tires, Billis. Bring one in.
Oh no, it's engine problems for the 74. May have dropped a cylinder.
It was. Yeah, well, the good one this one busted.
Are we already
boy.
under caution again? Yes. What happened? Might have been the 82.
Oh no, not again.
Oh, he got ran over by the 16. Oh, Sharp's in it. Malone's in it.
I don't think the 16 got into the 82.
No,
I don't
he
think those
did.
cars. I don't think those cars touched.
He did. There's the hitbox on the back of the 82 is crushed in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can I just say how gorgeous the 98 is?
Thank you.
I
Okay.
concur.
Yeah, I like the I was saying that for a while that I love the 98 that the and that general paint job because it's an ASCC as well.
That color scheme is the best color scheme.
The red cell, the red pill battery and the black pill battery.
Yes.
Your color scheme.
No, you.
No, you.
Got some takers in the
It's a
pits.
pretty colorful pyramid scheme.
We're 35,
Hey.
we're 35 laps into this race, and the SWH car does not have damage. We're doing it's a success. Gold stars for everyone.
And I'm not saying I like that color scheme because it's the color of my own car in this series or in Master Cup.
Daniel Sharp still in it. He could win this race for the second time in 2 days.
I wonder what happened.
63 of Tyler Thaber is still in it, somehow. But Anthony Griffith, I believe, stayed out and took the lead. Yeah.
We should use the excuse that Fuelspo forgot to record on their cameras.
And so they asked Fark to do the race all over again.
Good thing we have backup cars.
Honestly, Honestly, most of
That
these
would be the
teams shouldn't
cover-up.
even have backup cars.
If I could do it all over again, I would do it all over again.
Who wants a lap down?
Anthony Griffith is the new leader as we take the restart. There have been races delayed or shortened by TV issues, Tyler says.
Yeah, that's true.
That one Kansas race in a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
that the one Greg Biffle one, or?
Yeah.
The one that Craig Biffle mad and everyone got butthurt about because somehow they still had energy to be butthurt about it.
Griffith into the pits, and we've got the yellow.
That race is a fucking chore to sit through.
What does?
What?
Oh, that's
What year was that again?
2000 and I don't care.
Seven.
Yeah. People were going,
2007.
can't buy a shit run that rate. No.
Oh,
fuck
Kansas,
off.
that one, yeah.
That one. Like after I was like, I no longer care.
That average speed, though.
Bobby Dwyer showing his talent and getting loose in the slowest car on the track. What a disaster this night's been for Hunter Blaze. And
Showing
everybody else.
Showing his inner Dwyer there.
We should get Bobby in a Master Cup car for Indianapolis. Have him get a provisional.
They already did that gimmick with Cody Keaton, and look how that turned out.
Yeah. See, you don't mind if I do
Cody
like
Keaton was an inside job.
you don't mind if I do like a radio transmission from my main driver here to a crew chief.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
How about the damage, Phyllis?
I actually have a half decent filter on fucking Cool Edit that like sounds like a telephone, which is what I've been using.
Cool edit. What's that?
Cool Edit is what became Adobe Audition.
Daniel Sharp's still in it. The dream is still alive.
So why do I still have Cool Edit, you might ask, even though it is 20 years old?
Because
it runs.
Yeah.
It actually works very, very well.
Why fix what ain't broke?
Same reason we're still using NR. It just works.
Well, to be fair, I actually have a machine that's powerful enough to run Adobe Audition, but I still have a Cool Edit license, so I'm gonna fucking make the most of it, even though like it's not really valid.
I put this in chat, but I was gonna make a WSN tweet saying about how Sharp's fire suit smelled like champagne, and Onola has a bruise he can't exactly explain.
No, that would imply alcoholism.
Yeah, alcoholism is actually not exactly condoned in this series.
If anything,
I mean, hi, Aaron Singer.
if anything, the use of it is quietly champagneful.
Oh, God.
Well, then the next thing would have been that
Boo.
insert some random driver had a dream about the race and like how it went. Or Sas White.
Oh, hey, look at
Is
the
the
top.
Ready 3 just that fast, or is the 6 just that slow?
The 6 is that slow.
Yeah, he's holding everybody up there.
And then just have Sas White imagine he's getting.
She's holding everybody up there. I have misgendered Tina Turner. I apologize, but my apologies. Oh boy.
This is not gonna go well.
No, probably not.
Oh, someone's around. Oh no.
38.
Not our Lord and Savior David Bloom.
Oh, that started ahead of that.
Is Billy Ray in there?
No, Newton did that on his own.
Right
And
behind
then Billy Ray ran into him.
Yeah. Hunter Blaze in it again.
Ouch.
Hunter must be a water type because using Blaze is not very effective.
Oh, Anthony Griffith was saved from going a lap down. So he dove into the pits right before one of those previous cautions came out.
Has
Taylor
anyone else-
Matthews has hit the pits.
How many cars are on the lead lap currently?
It's going to be 20. Billy Ray's just dropped out.
Oh, that's a shame.
So how many people have auditioned for the Team Thunder ride?
At least at least half a dozen.
Okay, Sharp's in the top 10.
How many people are out already?
Enough.
It's gonna be 11, I think.
And we're barely a third. They're not even a third of the way through.
Nope. We have not crashed enough cars, clearly.
Oh, and there's the ASCC race tonight, isn't there?
Yes.
Just you wait.
This could have all been avoided by pressing one singular button.
Well, a couple of singular buttons.
No, just one, because you can hit save replay, and then I know it takes time, but manually enter the points for everyone else.
Yeah, you see, the thing about if you just save the replay, you can generate the results based on that.
Yes.
Right, Phyllis, we've seen how fast,
Yeah.
we've seen how slow the 6 car is. Try to get by her as soon as possible, as soon as you can.
Something caught in your throat, Cooper.
Cooper might have Corvid.
Yeah, I might have the fucking G virus.
You might have the
Yeah, I might have the T virus and I'm gonna fucking bite you.
Crud.
That's kinky. You might have the macaroni virus, I was going to say, though.
T virus. Resident Evil's awesome.
100 laps to go.
Oil leak for somebody, Rick Forrest. He's not doing anything about it. Oh, here we go.
Who needs oil?
America.
Oh!
No way to go for Nicholas Radcliffe.
Taylor Matthews to her pit crew just said, I need my brown pants. Because she almost got in that.
Yeah. It's Maro Dachi. Hits. Oh, and Tim Burkhalter running fourth. Fifth. Is blown up.
Ah, boom.
Maybe M&J should reconsider their new engine program, in which their engines are replaced by bundles of grenades.
Yeah, it's shit left over from it's shit that they got from Iraq. It's fine. Or a military surplus store.
So we have good news. I think the 25 car is still in it. Meaning SWH Racing is surviving.
No. 25 car is not in it.
Wait, when did she crash out?
Let's see.
You can hear Luca just laughing at that. They're
Oh!
laughing at
I missed this.
laughing at your crushed hopes and memes.
Hold on, why are we watching yesterday's race again?
Shut the fuck up, Dave.
There was a race yesterday?
I don't remember any race. Do you?
No race happened yesterday.
A bad
the first
dream,
race?
maybe, but there was no race.
Hang on, so that little dink is gonna take her out?
Yeah. They probably decided their fate was sealed at that point and just brought it in before anything worse happens.
That or like
mean,
it
I
just
was gonna
started falling
say-
apart even more, and like, yeah, fire in the hole afterwards.
I mean, I was gonna say that it was just
Reason number 69 on why I'm leaving SWH Racing at the end of the year.
Nice.
This is reason
no,
number.
I was gonna
69
say
why I'm- this is reason number 69 why I'm leaving the team. Resigns.
I know.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I've already said that I'm making my own team. I still need a second driver though.
If you're looking to get into low dollar, don't count on getting a second car.
Okay, one car team it is.
Yeah, I'm aiming for very few multi-car teams. But there's been no shortage of accidents tonight.
Speaking of which,
Oh yeah, see that reminds me. I actually might have a. Oh, what the fuck! I actually might have a. I might do that Northwestern American paint job for a car either for this season or for next season. I don't care who, like which team.
Oh, looks like Enola got dumped and then, oh dear.
Ouch.
Anyways, as I was gonna say earlier, I think the 25 dropped out because they ran into the 069, and who knows how many shark bits are on that car from all the wrecks it's been in this year. It might have punctured something on the 25.
David Bloom is extra pointy.
So why are people showing up with cars made of balloons? I think that's the elephant in the room that you're not answering.
Wait, doesn't Bloom's car have a monkey on the hood?
Made of balloons.
And do you want to fucking mess with that? No.
And Taylor Matthews got a small piece of that, but she'll continue on. She is up to 13th after pitting under a previous caution.
From the lead, apparently. She was being shown as the leader at the time.
Oh, I think she was shown as the leader because pit speed is slightly faster. Pace speed.
Yeah, that could be.
See, I could be doing productive things like painting a couple of the Cariala cars that I started on, but I'm not. I have this on one monitor, and I'm playing Pokemon on the other.
good for you.
Oh, come on, we know that's way more productive than what you were planning. on doing.
Obviously.
I'm gonna watch the rest of this race and then bail out so I can go to bed.
Okay. Well, might be sunrise by the time this ends.
Yeah,
Good.
I'll say, that medication might have to wait.
No, I already took my meds, so I'm not wrong for this world.
Oh, you're in for a fun evening.
So, what happened to the
That's
six?
sad lad like that. That's gonna be replaced with in like half an hour.
Is 6 slow because of damage, or is 6 slow because I'm from Sweden? What is oval?
I don't know.
Might be a bit of both, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little at column A, a little at column B.
I'm gonna assume Stater's traditional bad luck is
Mid-stater's still right there.
Yes, I'm looking at the logo on the hood of the 93. I'm thinking, when do fucking obnoxious conspiracy theorists and anti-Semites?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's not. Yeah, that's not what it's about.
What?
The Q.
What about it?
Or you
Do
not?
not know what are you the one person on the planet that doesn't know what QAnon is? If so, don't go look it up.
No, don't.
Is that what?
You are blessed for not knowing what
It is. It
They
is
have
the.
no, I know what it is,
It
but do they
the
have a
single
logo?
dumbest conspiracy theory on the face of the planet that a lot of people actually believe is real.
Do they have a logo?
No.
Literally
Okay, good.
just the letter Q.
Oh,
Okay, I was
well,
hoping I
6 was
didn't
finally
accident-
finished off.
I was really scared for a
Oh,
moment
what is
that I
this?
accidentally copied it or something.
I mean, isn't that just a
Just
recolored
the letter
Legacy
Q
logo?
and the American flag.
Oh,
Although,
Daniel
like,
Sharp had enough,
Ouch.
the letter Q is used a capital
and
Q.
Taylor gets in it this time,
And
Thanks,
Daniel
Saber. You
had
knocked
enough.
the
Point.
cheater out.
and a little help from the 63.
I don't know, but the 13 car is still very pleasing to the eye, and I normally hate white cars. Yeah, I'm with Tyler on that.
I mean,
You just normally hear them laughing.
well, in this series, a lot of teams don't have much of a choice because the composite body comes in white, and
Yeah.
you're not gonna have a whole lot of money on this
Yeah.
series.
Yeah, why
Like
else
that
would there be a
compo- like-
lot of white trash?
What? Oh my god.
I see what you did there.
On the West Coast, the composite body should come in like black or something, and so it should be like really easy to pick like where the team's from.
Strike, if I wanted to hear,
Basis alone.
Strike, if I wanted to hear a pun, I'd ping Leckletter, and I would, very
No,
often.
you know what? No, we're gonna do it.
That's a
Oh,
good
no.
idea.
Yeah,
All
That's a
right,
great
Vincenzo, you're doing this with me.
yeah.
I am watching a race.
No, you're getting involved in this sped fight too.
Yes.
It's on.
So, what if I have one full-time team and one team that runs the part of the season?
Probably not, but I am running 8 series in the fuel spill universe, so you know.
Put one somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. If you want multiple cars, spread them out.
Alright.
You monster! You killed Daniel Sharp. The dream is over.
Yeah, if you can't get into FARC,
Daniel Sharp, more
It's
like
here.
Daniel Dull.
Isn't
If you
Worthington
can-
in this race as payback of what happened the other day? Yeah,
but yeah, if you can't get into the main FARC series, just enter anywhere else, except ASCC West.
Yeah, pretty much.
for ASCC West, it would be probably better to enter an immigrant. Still runs under their other nationality.
I mean, there is technically an Iranian NASCAR driver in Euro Series.
Get him a marker and we can call him Daniel Sharpie. Where is Worthington? He's done. Sorry.
They're back in the side.
Todd Stater's trying to get back on the lead lap. Not having much success here.
Who'd you got?
What?
I mean, he's in a better spot than he was, what?
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
I think it's getting worse for Phyllis. The engine, I think the cylinder problem is getting worse for Phyllis.
Oh, the 24
Worse for
hours of
Phyllis?
Salem
I mean, her name is
continues.
Phyllis. It's already pretty bad.
Oh, that's Taylor getting into the 54.
She was named
Again, the
after
51 trying to cheat their way into the lead.
Phyllis Theodore was named after her grandmother.
You know, I'm kind of glad that the best of 8 rule is a thing, because if it wasn't, Taylor would not be up as high up in points as she is. Especially with this luck.
Look,
Funny
I just
games
like to
again.
call it karma. You did dump us at Road America.
I have no memory of that event.
Talking about Dave.
Oh, they're gonna try to patch that car back together.
Alright, get out the sticky tape.
Yep. Get out the sticky tape and the Elmer's glue. We've got this.
They're going over to the 93's pit to try to borrow some Q trim.
No, we're back. No, Matthew switches their own supply of Q-Trim. We're good.
On your Sunday clothes, it's just a
I just assume that it's sticky hose glue.
bunch of tape that's wrapped around the car. Ba-da-da-dum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum.
I've only made 4 logos that I've used in any races in Canon or anything, and by coincidence, all of them are blue and orange.
Half the teams
Yeah,
in
that's
FARC can't
very-
afford anything other than duct tape.
Actually, a very common color combination for movie posters. Blue shadows, orange and yellow highlights. There's a reason for that.
Oh shit. Cooper, Peter
Yeah.
Angelo signs with Vegas, 7 years, average out AAV 8.8 mil.
How old is he?
I don't know.
I'll find out.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, adding on to what Matt said,
He's-
they're like going to get Gorilla Glue.
that's gonna look awful in a few years.
Not sure why Todd Stater's starting on the outside.
I was gonna say, why is he not?
Do the Knights understand what the Knights understand that the Dustin Brown and Brent Seabrook contracts are not a good idea, right?
Dustin Brown!
Dustin Brown! Yay!
Brandon Crasta having a good
I only
run
make
out
fun of-
6th.
I only make fun of the LA Kings captain Dustin Brown like that because if you look at a picture of him, that's like the first thing that'll come to mind. And the dude is 2 Stanley Cup rings, so I can make fun of him a lot. Also, fuck the Kings.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
I gotta say.
It's just Brandon Crasta.
There were a couple cars on their lids.
Commentator's curse.
Well, looks like Brandon crashed is at it again.
Goodness.
Come on.
Why is the 54 still in this race again?
Because he needs that 17th place money.
American Steel.
These
Oh, we
cars are
didn't
made
even
of
bother with-
plastic.
Oh, we didn't even bother with the Q-Trim tape. They just took the frickin' hood off.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh dear.
No.
What the fuck?
You want to do another restart, Siege?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Finished.
Wreck is so bad.
Who would have thought that opening for the flagman would have led to that?
No,
That
that's
was-
exactly what I think of.
That was a perfect storm.
So, Siege, question.
Yes?
Are there injuries still?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay, just wondering.
Yeah, because it hit the wall, like the opening of the wall, so all the energy went backwards into cars and had to go somewhere, so it went up. That's why you don't have openings in a wall, because that can happen.
I can't imagine all the debris all the debris.
Oh yeah, like there's shit everywhere.
Yeah, that wall's basically exploded.
So, Petrangelo's
So
going
can
to
the auto
Vegas.
body wizards also work on concrete?
What?
Can the little wizards that fix the cars also work on concrete?
clean up entire supermarket.
I expected a car to hit the giant the bigger opening before this one.
Also, car to the face for Krasta.
That's definitely a red flag.
Owners of any cars, Rich Roy is open.
Roberto Rich
gonna
Roy
look at Krasta.
Moreno here.
Another reason why I make fun of Dustin Brown like that is there are a few instances, not just one, of him like squirting a water bottle the wrong direction on the bench.
See, do you mind if we go on board Tyler Thaber?
Sure.
I want to see that perspective.
Come on, mouse, work with me.
Why don't you save the replay right? Just never mind.
All right, Peanut Gallery, what do we think? What is everyone's fates?
They're done for the year.
They're feeling it in the morning.
I think Kraft is the only one you should really think about and ask him.
And like a piece of the wall goes flying and hits Dave Pretzel right in the fucking mouth. Wherever he's in the pit wall, just knocks him the fuck off the fucking pit box.
I think Krasta's fine, honestly.
Yeah. I'm standing by what I just said, though. A piece of the wall goes flying, hits Dave Pretzel in the face, and knocks him the fuck out.
Forrest definitely gets injured. Maybe just a concussion, but...
I don't see about
Yeah, there's no way we're not doing this in super slow-mo.
That should be a video, just a clip on its own. I will provide the music. You think I'm kidding?
I don't know. I think you would have some good choices for this. Oh, my favorite bit of this? The burger car just keeps going on.
And just a little tidbit.
Did he keep going? Yes, he did. Good for him.
There you go. See, I put it in your DMs.
All right.
Just so you know, the chassis that Phyllis Theodore is running right now, the team calls it Calamity Jane.
With good reason, apparently.
This might be a complete race stoppage. We are past halfway.
Barely.
We are halfway, and there are concerns about getting the ASCC race in.
The ASCC race is the next day. It'll be fine.
We're still doing that.
All right, let's see. Mark is out. Mike Malone is out. Taylor's out.
Well, at least two to three drivers have not come down with their cars. Someone might be dead. We don't know yet. The wall's done.
Forrest is obviously
I mean,
out.
that wasn't as bad as the Stater wreck a few years ago. So, I mean, if Stater lives through that,
Scott Morales.
No,
Morales didn't live through that.
Morales' car got impaled. Stater went through a few rolls.
Hang on a second.
what did Faber just do?
What's the 63 doing?
The 60. What?
60.
Oh,
It's trying to
Jackson.
get too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Jeffrey Jackson said, "Yeah, I don't think so, Tim." Point.
Oh, I love the home improvement reference.
Alright, I'm gonna let these wrecked cars cycle down, and then we may have to call it.
Because the wall is in pieces.
Yes.
Needs a pit wall anyway.
You need to like open the track and sandbox for the ASCC race and make the wall like a bit jankier right around where it was.
A couple tire bundles.
Yeah, just no, like so that if like there's another wreck into it, it's worse. You just see this like piece of wall just sticking out.
Gosh.
So what's the end result on the injuries? Or are we just gonna figure that out later?
I think Forrest and Krasta are probably questionable. Everybody else might be okay.
Forrest and Krasta might have a few issues, considering one would became.
Are we gonna talk about Mike Malone?
No, we're not, because no one cares.
Mike
No,
Malone.
he took the he got the 05 on the roof. So
Yeah.
Mike Malone's now driving a convertible.
Oh,
Yeah, and the Hamilton bar's already been put in these cars, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Siege. Shh, be quiet. Moment to minute. Siege is actually saving the results of the race.
Huzzah.
Donna must have DM'd him.
yeah, that was Cooper giving me some music. Let's look at what happened to Mike Malone.
But he drove away.
He just got nicked. He's fine.
yeah, but that somehow knocked him out. I thought it was a little worse than that. Never mind.
Oh no, Taylor.
Yeah.
Did Tiffany Matthews drive away?
No, that. Oh,
If that's a fatal.
okay.
He's
Hold
dead.
on.
Cancel
Hold
the
on.
race.
Back up. Rewind.
What?
Which Matthews is that?
Tiffany.
Taylor?
No. Tiffany's dead.
No, I'm saying
I mean,
that
Taylor
Tiffany
might be
Matthews.
Taylor.
I'm saying Tiffany Matthews took a wheel to the head and she drove away, yet she still died later.
Yeah. Fat
That's-
embolism, whatever the fuck. It's Texas and it's American healthcare.
Good point.
Yeah, she just got spun around.
Yeah,
That's
Taylor
lost
got. That's why I said Taylor got through it the best. I think.
That's why again I'm saying they're all feeling it in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. And but the 46 isn't no. He definitely died of a car through the face, even though a car didn't hit him. Dave.
He grazed his C
No,
pillar.
this is where we say no. A tire comes flying off a car, flies into wherever Dave is, and hits him in the face.
And of course he's driving car 46.
Or tire didn't fly off a car.
Was that lap,
And of course Malone was driving 46.
was that lap 76 for the leaders?
Yep.
Yeah, there would have just barely been happening since.
Yeah,
Either
so
way, they would have run under yellow anyway.
alright. So because of the damage to the wall and the damage to 66's owner Dave Hetzel's face because of a chunk of the wall. So this race will be called on lap 79. Michaela Perry-Jones grabs her third win of the season, followed by Jeffrey Jackson, Patrick Ashcroft, Anthony Griffith, and Mauro Adachi rounds out the top 5.
David,
Hooray.
Let's be
Wrong.
fair here. Me getting hit in the face would make me look better.
Yeah, probably. So shh.
We would get the funeral home ready if we need it.
I'm just gonna make sure I saved everything. Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did. I saw it. You're okay.
Celebrations don't seem appropriate, but
We're celebrating. Shush.
no, I'm talking about me.
Get Diddles the clown.
No.
Race to call, fellas. Finish 12th.
Alright. Gonna get the ASCC race set up here.
Calamity Jane strikes again.
I like the idea of just like opening the track in sandbox really quick and just like adding a jank and making the wall a tiny bit janky right there. So like sticks out a bit more, so if a car hits it again and it's gonna be worse.
Oh my god, I hate the setup you have to go through for Omega Ruby just to set up the time in this game.
Alright. You know what? Challenge accepted. This'll be a few moments.
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh.
Put it.
Okay, the backup's gonna be called
Send-
Salem DR Night, no jank.
So while our Siege says that, let's talk about Alex Petrangelo's move to the Vegas Golden Knights.
The contract's gonna look terrible, like about halfway through it. It's got Brent Seabrook and Dustin Brown's names written all over it. Like it's another one of those.
Fun.
Back the Master Cup to Salem. Why did we ever leave? 3 cars knocked on the wall in a chief orbit.
Yeah. It was like Grand Detour, but not interesting.
Here we see the Master Stamp. No, we should make the janky part of the wall wood.
I'll be back in a minute.
I like the track. It is smashy, but I still like it.
I like it too.
Is it bad that I'm seriously considering going through any track and just making the entire outside of the wall wood? Just like...
No, that would be a sensible thing to do for an open wheel series.
just for Darlington mainly. The default Darlington. The cars love smacking the wall off of 2 and 4. So just make the entire part concrete. Every time someone drives through that wall. Or even better, Talladega 06, for the track names like Talladega 06, the AI love hitting the outside wall on the tri-oval for no apparent reason, just makes that wood. Alright, I'm done talking. No, someone else can talk.
Just working in Sandbox real quick.
You should add a tombstone if... I'm not sure if we're killing anyone off, but just...
They'll be fine eventually.
They'll repair it in the off-season.
Oh, that's pretty bad looking. Alright, bye, Nikki. We're gonna put up some water barrels.
Imagine if this was Generale. You could just make a couple of yellow dots with the paintbrush and be done with it.
Yeah.
We're gonna need more water barrels.
It'll be fine. Be all fine. No safety issues here. Doing.
It's ASCC, they'll be fine.
That light pole is screaming for a car to hit it. Yeah.
It's like you're tempting them.
I love love how most of Phyllis Theodore's good runs come from the attrition.
Just add like a random Jersey barrier somewhere along the area.
No, the wall needs to jet out a bit more too. Like it's been repaired and badly. Like the end of the wall that they hit needs to be pushed out.
Oh, what have we here?
Alright, I'm putting up an invisible wall where all these barrels are. It'll either be tires or wood or hay bales or something.
Wood.
Wood?
Tire walls would work if you had it set. If you had the tire wall grip set to negative.
To just like stick to wood or something.
Yeah, wood just for insta kills, but also like the wall at the end of it should stick out a bit.
Yeah. Alright. Got that saved. Uh-oh.
Don't forget to save it, Siege.
I'm playing IL-2 1946. Someone in my squadron has 49 missions for 3 kills.
Yes, I did. Thank you, Luca. Okay. Let's get ASCC underway.
Yay.
It would help if I was on the ASCC mod.
Or we could just run it with the cube mod. Why not?
Oh, wait, I need to change the lap length.
Who needs cubes? Who needs the cars?
Here we go.
So I witnessed the pain death.
Yes, there was pain death. But it's a brand new day. The wall has been repaired, sort of. And now the ASCC cars are taking the track.
And we still have no idea if they're okay or not.
So Did they cancel the race?
Yes.
Boo. Daniel Sharp didn't win.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
No Sharp is robbed.
Don't worry, we have a new meme now.
Did you forget to save the exports and replay?
I did not forget this time.
Well, you should have.
So, Joshua Pacer is on pole, followed by Aaron Law, Stefan Wodarczyk, and Donnie King Jr.
Oh, by the way, I'll have the PCC qualifiers up tonight.
Woohoo!
Yay!
For the Cleveland Grand Prix.
Hooray!
I'm also home for literally a day and a half because I got a text on the way home that, oh, they changed plans at the last minute.
Oh, that
Of
sucks.
course they did. Of course
So, here is the repair job to the wall. So they just cut out that section that got smashed up and put a bunch of barrels here. It'll be fine.
Those barrels, are they solid?
Yes.
they did. No surprise for Joshua Pacer.
Okay, good.
Being on pole.
I was going to say, Vinny, if you asked, or Vincenzo, if you asked, you were better off not knowing, but that works too. That works too.
Keep Donkey Kong away from the barrels.
But, Siege,
Yes.
since you did let me enter an extra car at the last minute, we're even.
Okay. Good. Now there's a quick look at the field before we get going. Joshua Pacer coming off of a victory in the playoff opener in Kansas, looking for 6 wins on the season. And here we go.
Green flag at Salem.
Why is the IL-2 why are the enemies named Douglas?
What are the special schemes in the 30 and the 44?
Yes. This race takes place at the start of October, so Expansion Motorsports is bringing out their women's extend schemes to pay lip service to breast cancer. And one of them just got into a wreck.
I'll be back on Discord proper in like 5 to 10 minutes.
Alright.
One of its teammates, too.
So, wait, the 30 and 44 got the special paint jobs, but the 07 and 88 don't?
Nope, because we didn't feel like it.
That was where the priorities in that team are.
Yeah, the priorities are the guys who were there from the beginning and not the ones who needed to be bailed out because their teams had no money.
Of course the A8's involved. What else is new?
That repair work to the wall held up tremendously. Great work, Trent.
Yeah, it held up against a wreck taking place on the other side of the track.
Exactly.
So for anyone who wants to get IL-2 1946 as a flight simulator World War II game, just expect a lot of screaming on whatever side you're on. The best is Russian because you can't understand them and it's just hilarious.
Oh, so it'll feel like walking into a daycare.
Yes!
And I realized I've forgotten to turn the caution clock on. I don't think we're going to need it tonight, but it'll be on for the restart.
So I found out why the names were Douglas.
Do I at least get the $800 for flipping in the Fark race?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice.
Damn, there was a bounty for that?
Yes, there is a rollover bonus in FARC.
Now I kind of wish
hey,
Taylor
Cresta.
flipped.
I wonder who would bankroll
you're
that
good
even.
now, Cresta.
I've now done that twice, by the way.
Magic Auto Body bankrolls the rollover bonus.
Apparently they don't do masonry, though.
Looks like Lance Stone was the only one to drop out in that wreck. How else are they going to pay for the duct tape?
I'm now picturing $800 worth of duct tape.
But it's just like one mega-sized coil of duct tape. Like a steel coil.
Either that or like however many normal coils $800 could buy you.
Yeah, but that's less comical.
We just had a wreck on the restart. Oh, Bobby Miller got turned into those barrels.
You could say that he barreled in there.
Too bad he didn't flip. You know what the pun would be there.
Who would have thought they could test it by lap 8?
Safety is the #1 priority, of course.
Brought to you in part by Safety King Fire Extinguishers.
Hopefully there's a few dozen of those on hand tonight.
How is this plane still flying? He doesn't have a tail. And he's on fire. Is he just probably flying that plane?
I mean, this could explain the race. It's like a plane on fire.
Well, that's one way of putting it plain.
I mean, yeah. Alright, so how many cautions tonight? How many are we thinking?
Uh, 15.
45.
I'm gonna shoot for 15.
Let's go, guys.
What was that?
I gotta get going.
Okay, see ya.
Okay. Very well.
One lap to the green. Will we get more than one lap this time?
Who knows?
Hearing that this might be ASCC's final race at Salem. A lot of the teams were really holding their noses as they entered and prepped in the facility tonight.
Damn it, we told them to fix the sewage system.
No, it's why the barrels are so sturdy.
Well, we had to put it somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Is that why the bumper they offered at the track tasted a little funny?
Oh, Elmer Farley taken out. One of the playoff contenders, Palmer Styles. Oh, boy.
Look out.
We are stacking them up.
Oh,
no!
It's over.
Daniel Voiles has gone around on the front stretch.
Boo-hoo.
So much enthusiasm.
Jeff Little's in it. He's in the playoffs. Colton Spencer went for a couple of rolls.
Colton Spencer, the most redneck of redneck names. Or
I'm
at least-
sorry.
How do you roll a vape?
Just a random question. Does the Zero seriously have 2 different fonts?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, really, 2? I would have thought he would have tried for 3.
I was thinking 4. One for each side, one for the roof, and one for the headlight number.
He's still on the track. He's coming into the pits now, but he got away relatively scot-free.
You know what race that we ended up getting away scot-free? The Orange County dirt track race. I mean, we had a
Oh God, I get that.
scot-free.
Someone in my squadron is named Major Glock. Okay, then game. That's nice.
The roof number's on the 07. Yeah.
What roof
Why?
numbers?
What are
It
those?
just looks like they had roof numbers and then peeled them off, but the rest of the car got sun bleached.
It's part of that special paint scheme thing that they're doing.
Yeah, it's to symbolize blue balls.
Blind people. Or, yeah, let's go for that.
Which we're gonna get after this race.
Blue balls, which you won't be getting anymore if you use extends, right?
I come back
Or
in
a
the stream and
paintbrush.
I hear discussion of blue balls, and I'm like, oh boy.
A restart coming on lap 19. It's gonna be a long night.
I figured that when we had to do both races.
24 hours of Salem.
We should do that. Make it a thing. Find a game that can do a endurance racing. See if it has Salem, and then
I feel like they should do that in real life with like the street stocks they run there.
We might
Yeah,
be able to
Salem
find
Street.
that in R Factor.
I was gonna
Okay.
say even what was this?
I
Yeah,
feel
well,
because my first question is, couldn't you set the number of laps to like an astronomically high amount and then just cut it off at the time? But I guess it sounds like there's not a way to do that.
No, not
The
in this game.
cap is 512 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
so at lap 512, throw the yellow so we can switch the drivers and have them go in again.
Oh, looks like more shenanigans. Colton Spencer was still running after rolling that car, but guess not anymore.
Actually, no. The 512 might work.
What
'Cause we can-
happened here?
We could do the 24 hours thing and just have them go after lap 512. Just set the lap limit to 517 or something.
So Greg Gray tried to pit. Jim Hayes said no. We just completely block the track. Entrance to the pits.
Looks like the 405.
Well, at least we're a 10th of the way through this race.
Where a what? Oh my.
That's a
Hold
start.
on. Is the 13 still on track?
Is he? Yes.
How much Oh no, he's gonna pit glitch the rest of the race, isn't he?
He hasn't been pitting.
What glitch? I thought that
got-
was a legit strategy.
He's got the damage and he's not pitted, which makes me think he's gonna do the pit glitch.
Let's see what he does.
I mean, he's gonna have to come in just to like lower the damage so he can see over the hood. Oh, there we go. He's pitting.
We could get him a booster seat.
Oh, he's out. Not terribly surprising.
I forgot how long the pit road was here. So what's going to replace Salem as the short track in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere on the schedule next year?
I forget which race has this place on the schedule.
Is it another cookie cutter?
Maybe.
That would be appropriately perfect for ASCC.
Yet another restart. Oh, teamwork. There's Wodarczyk going around, Carl Hampton, Aaron Singer.
Oh no.
Yep,
Not
away
even
we go.
half a lap. Come on, guys.
Best drivers in the world.
I'm not sure that's what they brought aboard Donnie King to do.
So is Stefan Wodarczyk gonna just, like, his career's just gonna stay in the ASCC?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Darn. He deserves better.
I thought Cooper was trying to imply that no, he doesn't, but I might be wrong.
Yeah. Oh, Wodarczyk just got loose on his own. I think in reaction to the 2 and 25 getting together.
Yeah, who cares about the 2 and 25? And there's the better long brother in the 5 car. Cough, cough.
Wow.
Seth Anderson, I just noticed, fell out early, so I don't think... Not sure he's going to be in the Inglesby lead after this.
Sad.
I was just gonna say, how many playoff Inglesbys are left at all?
The first thing I saw when I joined was him pile into a wreck, so...
Yeah. There's Palmer Styles, Johnson Clapp. Oh, Richie Pinto's still in it.
Okay, so I guess that's 3, unless the 11's still going.
11's in the pits. I think he's getting service, so expect him to come back out. Oh no, he's done.
Shoot.
Never mind.
Gonna say, that was a lot of damage to keep going.
So the top 3 in each division, after the next round at Talladega, will be moving on to round 2. Plus the regular season champion, if they are outside of that. They get a free.
Go on, sorry.
No, I'm done. Go on.
Has anyone memed the replacement wall yet?
Yes, somebody has hit it.
Gaisner winning.
It only took until lap 8 to do that, Mike.
Yeah.
After all, these are the best drivers
in the world.
Yeah, in the world.
Salem?
Of course it would only take them 8 laps to hit it.
Yes, this is Salem, Lewis.
I was literally looking right at the... right down that... What version is this?
Salem, I thought this was Talladega.
What version of Salem is this?
The one that's always been out there. I've done a few things to it.
Yes, you repaved one turn.
Yeah, because they repaved that one turn in real life.
That is so dumb.
Oh, and we got another wreck right after the restart.
I mean, if there's only a hole on one side of the track, why repave the whole thing?
Well, we just simply don't have the money to repave the track.
Yeah, that's probably it, honestly.
Well, at least it can still host 2 ARCA races a year. I mean, normally.
It's in Indiana. Nothing here has money.
Not
I
even
was
the
also going to
Pacers.
say,
Wait, why is Aaron Law so far back? Oh yeah, he did pit under that last caution. He had some damage.
I was going to say also, yeah, it's Indiana, so there's got to be massive potholes still, so they want to keep that tradition going.
We'll
Yeah, that's
skirmish
pretty true.
after the caution.
I'm pretty sure the 5 car has been in every wreck so far.
And he's coming back out for more.
Oh geez, only 34 laps in 21 minutes.
Yeah. 22 cars are left.
Out of how many?
33.
Jesus. Oh wow, this is a long race too.
It's gonna be the 24 hours of Salem at this rate.
Oh joy.
Hey, it's
Well-
still not.
I'll come on tomorrow and see the finish.
Why did I agree to join this group if
you just you see like it actually like become daytime.
Oh, yeah, Lewis, I don't know if you caught the FARC race, but it was called after 79 laps because coming around, you're gonna see something strange about the inside wall.
Oh no.
Yeah, right at the start-finish line there. Yeah,
Wha-
yeah, FARC did that. Blame them.
What happened?
Big junk.
Yeah, big junk.
This
Taylor
Cars
Brown
hit that
wadded up the
opening.
field.
And
How
we-
they could
Also, is that giant? They're like a giant thing on the inside, like a pit box for the flag stand. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah.
Got Calvin Hobbs going into the pits. He has not had the best of nights.
Figure they can make an opening wide enough for the flagman, because, I mean, come on, what are the odds of a car hitting that anyway, right?
Oh wow, is that MHL?
Yeah, that's MHL.
I always loved those cars.
So yeah, there's a flag stand on the inside of the track.
That's like a small building thingy, shed, whatever it is.
Outhouse.
Ah, yes. Keep a shed on the racing
How did that
surface.
not fall on the track? And
Those boys been whacking off in the tool shed.
Oh no, here we go.
Oh no!
Elmer Farley hitting the wall, even though he's the slowest car on the track.
Elmer Farley.
That was
Oh my god, the 5-star didn't even miss. Didn't even get in.
That is a very on-brand Aska name. Aska, I said Aska. But I should use Elmer. Elmer something.
What was that, Ike?
But it
Said
is also
that wreck was lame. Give us a little bang for our buck.
But it is also an on-brand ASCC name.
Yes.
I mean, Extends would like to have you bang for a couple bucks.
Or they might contract.
I don't think I even had the caution clock going on that restart. Not like we needed it.
I mean, are we really gonna need the caution clock?
Probably not, but I turn it on anyway. There will be no caution clock next year in ASCC, unfortunately. We'll have quarters.
Oh.
Will there be cautions at the end of every quarter as well?
Of course. Gotta keep it exciting.
Will points be awarded at the end of every quarter?
Yes.
Amazing.
Now, are the points awarded in dimes and nickels?
Oh, quarters, buddy.
Yeah, I'm on Siege. I'm with Siege with this one.
Yeah, same.
Soon enough, the NFL fans who flip to this channel won't even realize this isn't football.
I just wanted to take a moment to say Happy Columbus Day. Thank you for directing Home Alone.
Yeah, I came up with a possible name for a southern-based late model series. May or may not have started for world-building purposes. The Dixie Cup.
I like it.
Are we gonna have the Dixie Chicks?
They're just called the Chicks now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And are we renaming the start-finish line to the Dixie line?
Just the line.
It will be Mason-Dixon line to you.
I was about to say that, goddammit.
Sorry.
I might have a company in that, or a sponsor in that called Dixon Masonry.
No.
Alright. Coming to yet another restart. Another half-lap run. Turning on the caution clock anyway. Are we actually going to go a lap?
Wow.
We are.
Oh, well, maybe it's just my internet. But
How about
maybe...
that for the best drivers in the world?
Yay!
For Master Cup, they wouldn't have made it to turn 1.
Yeah, they would have leapt over the wall and gone to a good track.
No, Master Cup would have just gone single file the whole time with no passing, no crashing, driving all slow like a bunch of pansies.
The Sweden be
Oh, there they go.
That's why they left Salem. They couldn't handle it like we can.
Right, they couldn't handle it. That's what do you mean they went forward? No, that's fake news.
Yeah, but they didn't crash. What's the point in that?
Well,
Two teams have already gone under this year.
hold up.
Tune in next week when we have the Salem witch trials.
Tune in next week. This race might still be going.
The ASCC bunch probably would hold witch trials.
A single woman enters the series. Witch! Witch!
Yeah.
They would hold witch trials.
Burn her!
Basically, yes.
She floats like a duck. She's made of wood. And therefore, a witch!
Burn.
But we may have mistaken her for Pinocchio.
I'm just saying, those they really did have a foolproof
Yeah,
method.
mistaken her for Pinocchio.
You know, you should have one of the new rookies next year. Someone should just pull a Megan Fassler and be like, oh wait, you know what I'm getting at, and have the sanctioning body be like, fuck, what do we do?
A girl? But like that?
Yeah.
You guys would be proud of me. I just impaled myself at Remembrance Field somehow.
Hey Luca, jump in the stream if you want context for these shenanigans. I can't keep explaining the jokes to you.
No, Luca, stay back and make him explain the jokes. We want to see him suffer.
They probably wouldn't understand it even then. Our humor is just too meta.
No, looks like Dan Voiles is out, not because of crash damage. Well, maybe the crash damage contributed to it. Not directly because of a crash. Getting another restart. Let's see how long this one lasts. Oh my god. Pinocchio private investigators. We stick our noses in other people's businesses. Oh look, another yellow.
Wow.
I am at all surprised.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the best drivers in the world continue to show why they're the best drivers in the world.
Oh, Donnie Olson getting memed.
Well, some of them could have futures as Hollywood stunt drivers. Actually, no, wait, you need precision for that.
Well, at least 2 Team Thunder cars are still in contention. I think I might put out a tweet or something saying that Daniel Sharp had a dream that he won.
Yes. Yes. Like for the next fuel spill episode, someone suggested Charlie wearing a shirt that says Sharp was robbed.
Yes.
So, at Remembrance Field, did you guys know that you can't enter the football field with the car?
That's why we have to make the car racing like football.
I got bored and took a car into the infield. There's an opening in the wall. I drove a car in there and I hit the football field and it wouldn't let me through it.
The scheme on the 30 car is that on all the expansion motorsports cars, it is not. It is only on their primary cars.
I'm currently piecing together the Tier 5 qualifier video.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Aaron Law
That's-
back in the pits.
That one's bound to be fun.
It has the same music as the Tier 1 qualifier video, if that's any indication.
It has the same what as Tier 1? Sorry.
It has the same music.
You mean you don't just use
Oh,
that
so-
song from the Stanley Parable for everything?
These two were special.
Oh.
Oh,
I see.
okay.
They
Wow.
were more than adventures. They
Oh.
were battles.
5 makes sense, but number 1?
Can't wait.
Huh.
Yeah, Paul Sherman is doing better than he was at his previous team. Sitting in 10th right now.
That is the 10th place car on lap 53.
Yes. Donnie Olson is still on the lead lap. Last car on the lead lap in 11th.
Yeah, buddy.
And just to think that the car in 6 has been in almost every caution.
How many tier qualifiers does it take to set a field of 42? Actually, it's setting a field of 45 and 5 because I had like 190 entries. Congrats, you broke my system.
Anytime. Oh no.
Farley went into the wall again. Oh, that one's gonna finish him off.
What just happened to the 32? I saw it jack to the side, like.
It ran into the 0 car.
Calvin
the game
Hobbs showing no respect for the Vietnam veteran.
I have thought of bumping it up to 50, but NR can't handle that. It can only go up to 46.
So, what would happen if I say straight up dump John Parker Jr.?
What?
Theoretical question. Remember the driver John Parker Jr.?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, what would happen if I straight up dumped him in a straight line?
You'd park Parker.
Well, that's a car up in smoke.
Oh, yeah. Donnie King up in smoke from second. Not doing his surprise championship bid any good.
There's a couple shots in the Tier 5 qualifier that are like fixed camera of one turn for about 15 seconds.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Get the feeling that's not a good thing.
Who has confirmed their rides for next season? A few. Though ASCC, because of the upcoming T-virus pandemic, probably have a lot of bad things done to its lineup. Maybe its leadership too.
Rest. Oh my god. Perfect timing.
Breathe, Luca, breathe.
Oh no, he knew that was gonna happen to them, so
Oh, that was just
he was like, yeah.
T-Virus 2020 illustrated.
that truly was the
Colorized.
most that truly was the most perfectly timed
both
cutoff.
alive.
Never mind. I should play through that game again. That game's not that old, but the remake is fantastic.
What game?
Resident
Nope,
Evil
Donnie
2.
Law's out.
And the Resident Evil 3
Oh.
remake is solid too. Highly recommend.
Aaron
I've
was out
kind
too.
of been slightly tempted to buy it, but I still don't really have a lot of space on my computer right now.
Like, Dave, the thing is, like, getting, like, hard drives is that, like, they're not that expensive, but they can be kind of, but not really.
I have two, and for some reason my stuff still runs slowly.
No, that's not disk space. That's not your issue.
Okay.
RAM.
Yes, because this was a budget build in 2014, and I still need to upgrade my RAM 6 years later.
That's fine. I'm just telling you, like, your issue ain't disk space.
No,
Sounds like your issue
that's
is RAM.
fine. I'm not exactly the brightest when it comes to computer diagnostics.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine.
So, Team Star USA just had 2 of their cars grenade in the span of a single lap.
This is why Team Thunder is the superior star team.
Yeah, that's fine.
Carl Hampton sitting in 4th is probably really nervous right now.
Even though those cars are just test beds for the Tenaires next season.
He's so scared he might poop himself.
So is Team Thunder going to catch lightning?
Boo!
Unironically, yes.
Whether or not that's by lightning or by a bus is a different story.
Oh!
If I'm...
Okay.
Oh,
Ryan.
Oh, no.
Oh, look.
Oh,
bad.
no.
Perfect time to panda that.
Oh.
Looked unnecessarily bad.
What happened? Oh, we're about to find out.
Looks like he had a pretty long day there.
Ooh.
Ha 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 ha.
This is what I get for making
I'm
a
gonna
bad
commit
joke.
war crimes on you.
Boink.
Oh,
grab. Oh, it's arm code grab.
Code
he's
Brown
dead.
on the 1 car.
Dead. The car's
dead.
He's
Cancel
dead.
the
Cancel the
race.
race.
Yes.
Can you go on board the 1 car?
Oh my god.
So, unfortunately, we're not past halfway yet, so we can't end the suffering.
Yeah, if you've ever seen a Master Cup video and there's a car that wrecks that's off screen and you think it might have been pretty bad, it usually was because of one of a wreck that looked like that.
I remember a Decatur race being like that, where you didn't show the cameras.
It's so good that you just couldn't get rid of it.
Usually it'd be like a car grabbed by the wall or something like that.
Or didn't Road Atlanta have someone crash into an ambulance, like a transparent ambulance?
I distinctly remember a Road America.
Sort of. Yeah, I know there's one at Road America. I did.
I remember a Road Atlanta race where somebody actually crashed into that solid tow truck.
Yeah, yeah, that was pretty recent actually.
Yeah, that's
Right.
one I'm thinking of.
Twitter thread.
So
Yeah,
let's say we just had a very lengthy red flag to fix that barrier. So afterwards, Joshua Pacer's gonna hit the pits.
Ryan Long, you have joined an exclusive club with AJ Young.
And apparently Rick Forrest.
The extended red flag was also used to scrape the remains of.
Why Rick Forrest?
Up in smoke.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I mean, Rick Forrest took flight, but he didn't go over the wall.
Oh, okay.
So,
I was thinking, no.
Since I was not here for that, what was the fate of yeah. I can enter the question about Tenaire Motorsports. Clayson Enterprises ripperonied in cheese, and that car might only show up once more for like Indy. So the 70 is gonna be the second car for pretty much the rest of the year.
Yeah. you're not missing it. Trust me. Like, you might think you are, but you're not.
The third team car is going to alternate between the 07 and the 24, and I think the 99, and there might be one more number.
Beef, that's a fragmented team.
Yes, they're kind of doing a Lynx Racing in that regard. The difference that the Lynx Racing cars are actually halfway decent when they show up. Or
Anthony Griffin for the top 10 70.
Yeah, or they're the 24 and they make the rest of the team look like shit.
Hey, Mike, would you be willing to enter a Pakistani driver into one of the Team Thunder cars?
That's not the team. That's not the team you want to be asking of all the teams Donna owns. I think Ruth Autosport would be the one you want to ask for.
I know. Why do you think
Oh yeah, the 170. Yeah, that's a Team Thunder car. But there are several other Tenares that are showing up to Karyala that are other teams.
Okay, when is the official due date, by the way? Oh, God.
Yep, yet another wreck right after the restart.
When is the
It's like the
Karyala?
flap had to take some extends.
Oh, well, he took the ladies' extends, so I don't know what's gonna happen to him.
She got the clap.
I can tell you exactly what ladies extends does. You know how an elephant's trunk works? All this comes out.
Lewis.
I hope you're not speaking from experience.
Duh. Duh.
No, Joshua Pacer did pit under that last caution. It's now a Team Thunder 1-2 with 2012 Series champion Dan Richards out in the lead.
Yes.
2012 only seems like it was a couple of seasons ago.
Jim Hayes, the 45-year-old rookie.
Is he 45?
Okay, Dick Trickle.
Might be accurate.
Lindsey James was a rookie in the Indy 500 at 45, and so was Jack Hewitt. But the difference that Lindsey James was good and Jack Hewitt ran IRL, so there were like even worse drivers in the field with him.
It's 2019 still?
Yeah.
42.
Alright. You know, he could very well have a kid coming up through, like, late models in FARC at this
That's actually
point.
the plan. Siege.
Yeah.
Get ready for his kid to show up in ASCC East. If you're fine with me having a team in that.
Yeah. That could be a possible place to ship the second FARC car off to, because I said earlier, like, I'm looking at very few multi-car teams in FARC next year.
Wait.
Talking about me. I said I was looking for a driver for my second car.
Okay. I thought you were talking to me, Siege. Or are you?
I am.
There's too many people.
Like a personal problem.
First Daniel Sharp doesn't win, then you cut me off at the knees.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Discuss this at a later time.
Oh, Paul Sherman's up to second in a car that looks like that.
I see nothing wrong with that.
Perfectly fine.
And the one that does have a front end is right next to him in the lap down lane.
Again, perfect.
Yeah, but hey, here's the thing: the 07 has no rear end, so it's equal still.
I think the front end is a tad more critical.
Oh, we only have 13 cars left. We're not even at lap 100.
Have you ever had a race had to be canceled
Yes.
because you ran out of cars?
No. Not yet. Oh, Styles. Oh, good job. You bunch of best drivers in the world. Calvin Hobbs is going to get a lap back. If we get past halfway and there's 5 cars left, call the race. No, we're seeing it through. Until there's nobody left.
How many are left already?
13.
It
Might be 12 or 11. We'll see.
Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah, how many full-time cars were you planning on having in FARC next year?
I'm not too sure. Maybe around 20. Well, Paul Sherman's bailing for the pits now, giving up second. But yeah, I'm still trying to slowly whittle the car counts down in that series. Trying to engineer an ARCA-like situation over there.
Then there'll be Team Timothy with their army of fail children. And then, like, the one halfway decent driver they have there. And then just a bunch of fail children.
So too much money, but not enough talent to do anything with it.
Oh, yeah, like, most of their driver lineup in FARC should be absolute dog shit. Like, but they won't go away. Like
no
like all these second generation people that, like, some people like, oh, it's nice that his kid is there, and then it's like, oh no, they're bad. like random dorks that have been in FARC or whatever in the past, or Master Cup in the past, and their kids are just terrible.
Paul Sherman is dead.
No, he got into the pits, came out ahead of the pace car, but officials said, no, you're not jumping the field, you're going to the back.
And then, like, even when there's not a failed children, it's someone that you're just like, oh god, not him again, like Noah Dallas.
Yeah, I just thought of a joke off of that.
I thought of a joke too.
Well, your joke got hit in the face with a tire earlier.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, Siege, would you be fine with me having one full-time car and one that runs part-time?
Yeah, probably. One full-time and then one for the, like, big money races. Something like that. Yeah, that'd be fine.
That's probably what I'm
And
gonna
of course
do.
I want Rizz Autosport back.
To point out, by the way, that we have outdistanced the FARC race.
Yes, we have. I know you have the races from 2008, but isn't there a career from that year, or no? Do you mean car set? Looks like you keep getting auto-corrected to career. Okay, there we go. Should be floating around somewhere.
Siege.
Yes.
Okay, so it would be Daniel Sharp full-time, and then the second car would be the All-Star car. Slash nepotism mobile.
All-star car should always be in air quotes, because like the highest profile driver there should be yeah, basically like some guy that's been like a jobber in Master Cup forever that nobody cares about, but they think they do, like Manny Brown.
It was going to be Anthony Griffith is the high profile.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah. And then there's Manny
And another
Brown
one.
who like no. You like the people that like say no, I like no, you don't miss him. You really don't. You think you do. You don't.
I was thinking like Anthony Griffith anchors it, but then there's like Bob Steffens' kid shows up and
My
like
God,
Jim
like-
Hayes' kid.
Steffens, when I first heard that name, I was like, oh Jesus, this guy's like already 45.
Nope, 27 when he showed up.
Jesus Christ. Nobody like okay, I am positive there's maybe like the craziest thing that David Lynch ever did in his career was have a villain named Bob and take him seriously.
I am 100% aware of the Bob crisis, so we have one canon now.
Yeah,
Bob
so when
Emergency.
I was like, I like when that happened in the when you brought that in, I was like, nah, this dude's already 40.
No. He's the one Bob who actually is now 40, but
He's 40 now.
actually is 40 now.
I was gonna say you should have him pull a Jeff Bodine and go. Now he goes by Bobby.
No, fuck you.
Siege.
Try to make himself sound younger.
Yeah, as opposed to Bodine, who went from Jeff to Jeffrey to sound older.
Yeah, which he already had the old dude's like spelling of his name.
Siege, is it still fine if I take the 15 for like the 70-77 race?
The 15?
Yes. Race deal. Where Team Thunder runs the 15 to commemorate their 15th year in FARC.
Oh. Yeah.
Just to make people feel old.
Oh, you mean kind of like with the Ackland Rainsford throwback card? Yeah. Yeah.
And we'll go back to like the original scheme.
Oh my god, Siege had an even better idea.
What? What?
The
Hold
DHL
on.
scheme.
Yes. A DHL throwback card.
But it can't really.
I
see
will
it right
make
now.
that one because I remember how fucking awful that shit was. And
Cooper. Are you actually gonna make this?
Probably.
Was that the one that was like two-tone yellow?
Yeah, the two-tone yellow one that had half the shading layer somehow deleted. That, like, I'm positive you can't do it by accident.
We now have 12 cars left after Winston Orwell ate the barrels.
Delicious
no.
polyurethane.
Yeah, Steve, we have more fucking we have quote unquote throwback liveries
Yes.
to 2007 or
Yes.
something.
What is the Alexis Rainsford throwback?
One ran at Sweden, bruh.
Yeah,
I know. I know. I'm talking about
Except it
in
was
this
yellow.
race. I'm talking about in this race.
Oh, nobody likes Reigns. Give me Tony
Yeah.
Durbin.
Yeah. Give me Boomer Durbin.
I don't like Rainsford because she won a lot.
She was a jerk.
Honestly, I don't even think she won that many races.
No, she has 10.
It's now Flair Motorsports at the front of the field. Pole sitter Joshua Pacer in second. Dan Richards back up to third.
Oh my god, I just had another thought.
Also, Siege.
Yes.
I might have Sergei Yakovsky's schedule get cut back a little bit more.
Oh, all right.
Indeed.
So,
you're aware I'm not bringing back the best of 8 rule, right?
yes,
Okay.
I am. So, well, actually, no, Kuznetsov is still just going to show up for the companion races to raffle stomp the field.
Alright.
Ego build.
Yes.
Yeah. Because he can't win in Master Cup, so he has to win somewhere. TBT to when he showed up to a street stock race. Started last and kicked the field's teeth in.
Oh, Kuzi? Yeah.
Was that in the 70-77 Street Stock series?
No, that was in. No, that was
It was at South Boston, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the Evgeny Kuznetsov fan club sponsored race.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we've actually made it
yes.
a few laps
Made
without
Farishi.
crashing.
He sponsors a race, so I show up.
No, I would not mind another Master Cup race with fan designs.
That'll probably happen. I just don't know which race it'll be.
And everyone just is like, no.
Where was that thought going? But alright.
I don't actually want to give people that idea.
No. No, I want it. I'm curious now.
I was going to say half the field will just be people wearing designs like real NASCAR.
Oh no,
And
I wouldn't
that
take
sounds
those.
terrible. Good.
No, I just
that
wouldn't
does
take
sound
those.
Terrible.
Oh, problems for the 9.
I don't like the sun.
Tire down on the 9 car.
Curses.
But Stan Richards
Dan
in second.
Richards. Go!
Richards, keep that spot back.
Is Pacer's pit stall really ahead of the pace car?
Yes it is. I think it might have been that way, to begin with on this track.
Hello.
Pacer is now 2 laps down.
Sure.
He in,
Still
like,
got time.
what, 7th spot?
He is 12th.
Greetings, done.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Greetings, false Steffi.
Buongiorno.
Figured I'd come in and watch the stream with y'all.
Glad to have you.
Yep.
You're just in time for the greatest racing in the world.
Hey,
The 12 remaining best drivers in the world.
you missed the 12 hours of the first half of Salem.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Took an hour to do 100 laps.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But hey, now that there's nobody left, it's going much faster.
Oh my god, some of these cars.
Yeah, it's been eventful.
You've
And
missed a lot.
And the Fark race had to end prematurely because of damage to the inside wall on the front stretch.
This
That's
car-
why you see all those barrels there at the start-finish line.
better watch these guys than Cup at Talladega.
Oh, that's next week.
Oh, yes. ASCC and Farca Talladega next week.
Oh, God.
Yay.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Place your bets now on who's gonna die.
Actually, I don't anticipate that many problems in the Farc race, judging by last year.
You just cursed it now.
There was only one caution in that race, and an incident coming into the pits that was bigger than the one that brought out the one caution.
Oh, yeah. Because the pack racing went, like super packy. Like...
Pack racing into the pits.
Like what?
Like,
Excuse me.
like, whatever,
I'm sorry. David.exe has crashed.
David.exe, like, crashed or
Battle
something?
for the lead. Paul Sherman really determined to stay on the lead lap. Homer Styles trying to get back onto the lead lap.
Ryan Newman style.
Yeah. Jim Hayes joined in the fight.
The lead lap cars are single.
Get it here.
Alex Carson has lost first and second now. Dan Richards back to the lead, followed by Jim Hayes. Team Thunder trying to be the superior SARS.
Yes, we are.
While they still can.
Nearing the 100 to go, and 11.5 minutes left on the caution clock.
Wow, that's something you don't hear every day. 11 whole minutes.
Imagine this race actually.
Oh, they're gonna
running the.
I thought he was gonna go from there.
They were almost the caution.
Yeah. When did Jim Hayes take the lead? Richards got helped up by the 16.
It's okay. Team orders. Hayes needs the help.
Yeah, Hayes needs the help. Richards has the mulligan into round 2.
Multi 21.
Alonso is faster than you.
You still fine with me having 2 cars in ASCC next year?
Yeah.
No, you need 3.
Not a whole lot of demand in that series right now.
I forgot. Did we establish 2 or 3?
Maybe 3. Let's just assume 2 for now, unless literally nobody is interested in that series.
Hang on 1 second. I seem to remember you putting together a team chart.
Yeah.
So I will consult that.
Yeah. I believe there are 3.
Borland to make his comeback in ASCC. Philip Borland to make his comeback in ASCC.
Well, actually, that would be possible, considering I think the third one was going to be an all-star car.
Do it.
He allows for rotating drivers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I know I'm bringing, like... Go on.
Yeah, I would like more cars to have rotating drivers next year.
Will there be part-time gigs?
No.
Outside of the ASCC?
No, it'll just be the 36 charter teams at every race except for Texas 500. Ashwood Pacer trying to get one of his 2 laps back. It's probably going to do it.
What happened to Pesa?
He had to pit for a cut tire.
F.
Hey, he's not done yet.
Yeah, he's the fastest car on the track right now. For ASCC, I kind of want to see at least 1 or 2 of the teams have it to where, like, they're rotating seats, and when they rotate, it's obvious that it's a completely different operation showing up to the track, but it's the same charter, same listed owner.
I might do that if I get a team with Buck Scroggins then. That way I can do like one car that's like super legit with Scroggins and then have a Temple OS sponsored car like I was planning.
Oh god. Yeah, Temple OS might fit in with ASCC.
Temple OS. Yeah, I know a lot about that. I can say something good about that, though. On a technical level, there is actually a couple things that are quite remarkable about it. Like on the on a kernel level, Temple OS is amazing. Like it honestly is. Like it is like, yeah, it is a meme for good reason, but at the same time, like the work at the kernel level is honestly quite astounding.
Didn't you say something a while back about how he like figured out a way to do random, like completely random numbers or something?
Yeah, he actually got a true random number generator with that thing, which is even more or as close as you're gonna get, which is honestly much more difficult than it sounds. Like true randoms. Like, cause usually all random number generators, you kind of need an air quotes with that. Kind of. Like,
Johnson Clapp go a lap down. 4 cars on the lead lap now. Uh-oh. Oh, good job.
Oh, that's good.
Since Talladega is coming up next week, I thought I'd give y'all this wonderful headline from Talladega, Alabama. Prepare yourselves.
Boy.
An Alabama couple has been arrested after refusing to stop having sexual intercourse during their grandmother's funeral ceremony.
Okay.
I heard the deliverance banjos from here.
Right. Please bring that up in the.
I like that because it's like there's a certain amount of I don't like I didn't like her anyway in that.
You should. They should get free tickets to the Fark race.
No, my favorite part is the implication that they didn't respect the grandmother at all.
Also, they have faces that match.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Voice chat replies.
One of them, like, deadass has like 5 chins, and the other has like -8.
AC, can a channel get under monetized?
Talladega, Alabama. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Can a channel get under monetized?
Oh my lord.
And monetized like you.
Like that? Yeah, you owe money now.
Yeah, I'm not even monetized
Super.
to begin with, so, you know, go nuts.
You just
Oh,
did I
okay,
ever
so I get
tell
to say fuck
the story
shit.
of one of the storage units I bought when I did storage unit auctions? There was a storage unit. Me and my mom did that kind of stuff back when that was popular, and we bought one. There were 2 things of ashes in that storage unit.
Oh.
One belonged to the guy's mother-in-law. The other one belonged to the mother-in-law's dog. I'll let you guess which of the one had the urn, and which was in the box.
If it wasn't the dog, then there's some shit going on here.
The dog? No. The dog was in the urn.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, you're goddamn right. The dog goes in the urn because at least because there's the animals are innocent mantra. Yeah. Less than canine, animals are innocent.
One of my cats is in a real.
Disrespect kind of reminded me of that.
I like that.
One of my cats is in a really
I
nice.
do love that story though.
One of my cats is in a really nice wooden urn.
Yeah. I'll be back in a minute. I need to replace the battery.
Alright, on that note, we're about to go back to green.
Oh yeah, the race.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, and since we're not monetized, I can also tell you that was the day I had to explain Benoit balls to my mom. That was not fun.
Assetto Corsa competitions. Do some live streams with the crew. Must drive cleanly in order to improve overall driver rating. That sounds boring. Also, also Assetto Corsa is such a pretentious sounding name to me.
It's not bad. I actually have it, but yeah, I agree with you about the name.
Assetto Corsa. Only the most serious of sim racers can play this game properly.
Yes, only the finest sim racers are allowed to use Assetto Corsa. I mean, the game practically asks you if you want a Ferrari in your garage, and if you say no, you can't install it.
Ferrari? How? I can't.
A peasant doesn't have a Ferrari in their garage.
Oh shit, that caution saved Palmer Styles and he's third.
What's the difference between a pile of dead babies and a Ferrari?
Oh god, what?
Wait.
The Ferrari runs?
I don't have a Ferrari in my garage.
Oh my god.
Dead
Oh,
baby
dear
jokes. Like, it's been a long time
You
since I've
set
heard.
that one up.
Wow, I didn't know that dead baby jokes had a Wikipedia page.
It's out by the way.
That joke
Oh,
was
the audio
so
of this
bad.
is gonna get muted.
That joke was so bad. The caution is out again.
They threw the caution for that joke.
Caution. Terrible jokes.
Okay. I may not be monetized, but it's not necessarily the case that anything goes. I do not want to share the same fate as Kyle Larson. All right.
You will not.
We're not.
I do not want to get to lose my job and then go on a tear in sprint car racing. I absolutely do not want that. Okay.
Look. We're not gamers. Okay. Well, you'll be fine.
We're not?
No, we're not. We only watch video games. We don't actually play them.
Oh, good point.
Oh, no.
Because we're special.
So fucking special.
I'm not playing it. I'm only watching the computer cars. I'm not actually driving myself. Yeah, I guess that's true.
You are the moderator of the game.
I am the god of the game.
More like
the god
not.
giveth and the god taketh.
The god taketh all but 12 cars here at Salem.
And Daniel Sharp's win.
Yes, that too. It's Salem, Indiana, Luca.
The town of Salem.
Massachusetts. Oh, look, we have 70 to go.
Jesus
Hooray.
God.
God is dead. Run the boot.
Run the boot at Salem.
I think Watkins Glen is the last race we had where
I killed God.
I thought that was the last race we had where it got called due to barrier damage.
Yeah.
I mean, then the whole season got called due to burnout.
No, it was 2016 where Watkins Glen was called for
Oh,
barrier
yeah.
damage. 2015 was the aborted season.
Darn, my joke failed. How am I not surprised?
They don't appreciate this abortion joke.
Alright, let's try this again.
Hey, Siege.
Yes.
You don't mind wrapping this up here? I got some PCC videos to upload.
Yeah, can you just like accelerate to the end?
What, you can't multitask?
No, I can. I'm joking.
I was gonna say, why don't we just have Siege watch the video, put the videos up like picture in picture of the PCC Cup race in the corner?
Yeah. Can we just?
I will steal views from Rutana.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't get that many anyways.
All the money.
Mr. 3.91 potassium subscribers.
Potassium.
Hey, it's your boy Siege. I'm doing a reaction video because I no longer have a creative bone in my body.
Let's see how many subscribers do I have? I have 417. Damn, that's 3 less than I wanted.
What is she threatening?
Hey, can 3 people just really quickly subscribe to my channel?
I legitimately have 500 subscribers somehow. On the dot.
Siege, what did they threaten?
Luca's yelling at me for going, "It's your boy Siege."
It's your boy.
If she does, I mean, if they keep that up, just go. Don't make me get the fairy goddaddy in here.
But I'm already here.
Ooh woo.
Do they know that?
Woo woo.
Oh, Luca is well aware of Fairy Goddaddy.
Ooh.
Actually, Siege, technically we're both in here then. We are, in fact, the fairy
both are the
goddaddies.
the fairy god. You know what? That should be the name of a band. A very gay band.
2 Fairy Goddaddies.
No, just the fairy goddaddies.
Sure, what I'd make of it if someone started a reaction video
no,
channel.
it should be-
React.
no.
No, it should be 2 fairy goddaddies, but it's a band of 3 people.
And Rob Halford is one of them.
Siege reacts to fatal fart crashes.
Speaking of Rob Halford, he is the coolest age right now, 69.
Wait,
Nice.
Mike, I think there's only been one on video at least.
Negatory. There was another.
One of them is not going to be Rob Halford. No English people allowed. England is not allowed to have anything fun.
Siege.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, did you not upload the Floyd Moss fatal crash at Talladega at one point on YouTube?
Yes.
It
I
was there
remember
at
that.
one point. It was
Well-
not good, so that's why it's not there anymore.
Well,
Well-
my entire 2011 season was not good, but it's still there.
I vaguely remember how
Let me
that
see.
crash happened.
The GRL is not good. It's still there.
You can't hide from your mistakes, Siege.
Nope.
Where's
Those
your data, Hugo?
fucking Arla commercials I did are not good, but they're still there.
Cooper, if
Floyd
Rob
Moss
Halford,
jerseys.
if Rob Halford can't be in it, then who would?
So,
Not
They,
him.
they,
so Siege.
the
in
only
that Siege. In
the
that
only way
case,
you
can
can-
I can I sign Hinata Hyuga for the Fark All-Star car?
No, you may not.
the only way you can hide
I'm
your
still trying
mistakes
to
is
get,
if you never do it.
I'm still trying to
Yeah.
get
Pretty much.
get him to get the second generation Uzumaki driver, Boruto.
No.
Okay, fine, Siege. Can I just run the Senpai Shiro next year?
No, you may not.
Notice him.
So, wait, what did I just run into?
Oh,
Oh, no,
Don't
wait,
worry
you-
about it.
Talladega in 2011
very
being a death
demanding,
trap.
no?
Yeah, that was.
Oh yeah, was that the race where the Leslie Riggs and the Empire driver nearly died again?
No, this PCC Talladega 2011.
Oh yeah.
Might have a battle for
I
the
mean,
lead.
hell, who cares? It
I-
improved the rating.
I had an AI car do a blowover in that race.
I mean, to be fair, Siege had that happen at Texas World once.
Oh, that was X section trickery. Oh, Palmer Styles was getting up there in the battle for the lead, but he's had something terrible happen to him now. Had
Palmer
tire
Styles in
problem.
the terrible
Yep.
no good race.
Okay, how did Sherman die this? How did Sherman wreck this time?
Sherman's still in it.
8th, I believe.
Yep. And
Hey,
that's
Mike.
caution. Obviously.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, what's up?
Didn't you at one time have like a fatal crash in your PCC Cup like 8 years
One
ago?
time?
Well, I thought you said it in your description for the race after that there was like a tragic or something. This was many years ago.
I know.
Many years ago, about 3 seasons ago.
Yeah, I know that
Well, but-
Frank Azaretto has cybernetic implants.
Well, I was thinking of the
So-
one where John Kirkpatrick was hilariously slow and pulled up everybody.
That's the one. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Frank Azaretto had like season-ending injuries and now has cybernetic implants, so he's Cyber Frank.
Ouch.
It's
Hell
still,
yeah, I love it.
still hilarious around to Central Russia.
Yeah, the amount of fatalities that I've had is unreasonable.
I mean, to be fair, that is what I love about your series is just how over the top it is.
Like, weren't Kuznetsov's injuries from his vodka bottle shattering upon impact with
Yep.
the wall?
And Crag Jasner killed himself because he thought he killed him. 2-for-1 special.
And
VOD.
done. Don't even ask about ASCA. That place is a bloodbath.
By the way,
I can imagine. I didn't even need to ask. I
By
can
the way,
only
You don't even need to ask.
oh no.
Yes.
Please.
Thank you. Thank you.
Done.
The bad jokes are running rampant.
Honestly,
So-
hold on. I want to see how many people I've killed off just to see.
Yeah, done. The driver who you entered as like a fill-in for one that was injured. I don't know if you remember this at all. He actually qualified for Cleveland.
Really?
Yeah, I put him in that team's second truck and he qualified. So
Oh my
I think
God,
it was
it's
Stan
like
Mulligan.
terrible. Yep.
Yeah, Mulligan qualified that truck.
I guess he
had to
gave
use
the
a mulligan.
No, because he didn't get a bogey.
Alright, gonna take the restart. Alex Carson is in a Team Thunder sandwich.
Done. Do you want him back next year? Because I can probably get him a full-time ride somewhere.
Sure. I don't really care.
Okay. Or you can have your own truck team. Because I don't know if I'm quite at 28 yet.
Right. Just say I haven't really, like, I've been on and off on this stuff, so I haven't really been active in it.
It's okay. This season that I've run is just a proof of concept at this point.
The Blackhawks have added Lucas Ballmark.
It was like, let's run 3 series to see if I could. And I
Holy
can,
death.
sort of.
I'll be back in a minute.
And next season I'll be like, let's see if I can run 5 series to see if I can.
What's the 5th? Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. I'm good now.
You're a beast in the West.
Not even running the caution
Oh, yeah,
clock
you-
anymore. We won't have
You,
time for
you
that.
technically ran 4 last season.
Yeah.
When you're running Cup,
Cup Lights Trucks Europe.
and also the F-Zero series.
Oh yeah, that is to come.
Oh, I need to send you
Never
Miles Grayson
never
car.
forget the never forget the SCRA.
That series still gets men.
The what?
The SCRA. Scrah!
Yeah, what'd you think of the sick kid car?
Yes. That car is going to look great falling into the lava or into the water at Big Blue.
Yeah. It's gonna look good as it suffers an explosive decompression.
I was thinking about entering a car that is just painted like asphalt. That
So I'm still counting the deaths, by the way.
I'm not surprised.
I'm only halfway down the list. We're currently at 20 dead and also 5 spectators also.
Social distancing.
What is this, 1925?
No, this is Ask.
Well, what year did you start?
46.
Okay.
People didn't-
There's your sign.
First death didn't happen. This is we haven't even gotten, we barely gotten to the 80s.
Tier 5 is 71% rendered.
Hurry up with the race, Siege.
Nah, he's good.
You tell the best drivers in the world to stop acting like the best drivers in the world and get this race going more quickly.
So with the ASCC playoffs, is it win and you're in?
No.
Okay.
It's only when you're in it with the Texas 500.
Gotcha. This is still gonna
This track-
do Hayes a lot of good.
What?
I said this is still gonna do Hayes a lot of good.
Yeah.
This track makes me sad sometimes because I have a town named Salem that's literally like not far away from me, like 20 minutes.
How do you think I feel when I have to see the Knoxville Nationals in Iowa?
Like, like when I was like 8 or 9 when I first found out about this track of Salem, I was like, oh, cool, it's near me. Then I looked it up, it's in Indiana.
Yeah.
And then my sadness began.
I was at Salem for the fall ARCA race in 2014, and that was a really good show. That was the one where Tom Hessert won and Mason Mitchell threw it in reverse and backed across the line for second.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
And they were the only ones on the lead lap at the end of it, because it went the first 145 laps without a caution, and they had a cycle of pit stops by then.
For some reason, I thought you, like, for some reason I was correlating that with that one Grand Detour race where Vinny was leading by like 3/4 of a lap and blew up. And then Cooper and I were the only two on the lead lap at the end, and I drove in reverse the entire last lap.
While I spent my toe back to the pits crying.
Wow, you guys laughing at this guy's misfortune? Rude.
Well, Vinny's a Michigander, so we're used to it.
Indeed. Y'all ready to get stopped?
Got issues with
Final-
Porter House.
Final death toll. 41 dead.
You could make a roster out of that.
Make an in memoriam car set.
5.
And you'll still have a full field.
5 spectators.
You know all the songs that are like the drivers in heaven are having a race in heaven and they're waving the green flag on the race in heaven and this driver's there and this driver's there in heaven. That could be that race.
Hey, Lewis.
Yeah.
Is that counting the guy who had a stronk and then his jackman who had a stronk?
Yep. Some of those were off-track deaths, but still.
That is the most memorable ASCA race to me.
God, yep, Pocono.
We're gonna get another restart, thanks to Porter House.
And then Bubbly Soda made his debut the next race.
Guess who's back in the fight for the win?
Yes, Joshua Pacer.
Too bad Jim Hayes is like, no.
His way back into the lead lap. Oh, Austin Sanders up and spoke. We're gonna have 11 cars left.
Officially
He blew his
two-thirds.
load.
That's officially
Death
2/3.
count number 21.
And for once, Paulie Schnorman is
What?
still in the race.
2/3 of the field done for the day.
Team Thunder is in fact the superior SAR team. With literally like no manufacturer backing.
Could say that they're the SARS.
In fact, we're not even sure if those are SAR engines.
Yeah, because they're not expensive enough to be a SAR engine. They actually charge a decent price for them.
Something Tenair test bed.
I mean, those can't be those can't be SAR engines because the other SARs blew up.
Exactly.
Those can't be SAR engines. They're actually still running.
they're reasonably Okay, I'm done. They're
Go ahead.
Spit it out, Vinny.
reasonably priced and powerful.
Reasonably
Siege.
right.
Yes.
The Tonnerres I'm talking about.
Next season, like, even though all the Tonnerres should suck, like, they should be super reliable.
It means a lot in the ASCC.
Yeah, it would.
I'll say it. Yeah, that actually should be that'll mean a lot more than you think it does.
All right, just under 20 to go. It's Flair Motorsports versus Team Thunder. Those are the only cars on the lead lap.
Who is Tonnerre cannibalizing from Inglesby next year? I think the Singer team was one of them.
Yeah.
Well, if I get to ASCC, I want to use Tonnerre.
I think it was
Elmer
Yeah, Elmer
Farley's
Farley.
gonna get a Tonnerre.
Hell yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Joshua
no.
Pazer decided that he couldn't win, so he tried to wreck Daniel.
Dang it!
Daniel Richards. I almost said Daniel
And
Sharp.
now he's upside down.
So how'd that plan turn out for you, dummy?
Well, that recovery drive undid itself real quick.
Flair Motorsports in shambles.
Might be one of the first times that his intent wreck attempts has actually backfired on him.
Best drivers in the world, ladies and gentlemen.
It's okay, we're still getting the top 11.
Oh wow, this number font looks really good.
Which one?
We're just watching this in super slow motion just to let the embarrassment for Pacers sink
How
in.
is this still happening? Like, I just.
What?
Welcome
How
to
are they?
Salem.
How is they still wrecking?
They're the best drivers in the world. They always find a way.
God fucking damn.
But, Vinny,
What?
I bet you weren't really expecting Pacers' career trajectory to end up like this.
I was pleasantly surprised when I got the offer, and it turned out better than I was expecting.
This is
Well,
probably
you
going to
should
be
have
the
a good
resting
go.
place for Anthony Griffith's career.
ASCC?
At this point,
Yeah.
Vinny's drivers are synonymous with unexpected career
Either that, or either that. It'll either be Master Cup or bust. But
And his
Hayes,
few Master Cup attempts, he either looks okay or just completely out to lunch.
yeah.
Not much of a middle ground.
Well, that Carbondale race was his best career finish.
Yeah.
Wow.
Death count number
Aging
20.
aging like fine wine, I see.
10 whole cars left.
Arguably, in the worst car on the grid.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 10 cars left.
No showcase.
The record for fewest cars remaining was 7 at San Antonio.
Not 7, Savin.
Seven.
Danny Seven.
Danny Seven.
Did I say
All of
7?
you.
Yeah,
Yes.
you
Oh.
definitely said 7.
I'm getting tired. Fortunately, this race is almost over.
I think we're about to
100% said the Rockstar.
tie the record for fewest number of cars in the lead lap.
I mean, not if the 7 or 77 can help it.
77.
77.
77.
I love you too, Siege.
Alright. Anyway.
Less than 7.
I think Steve is about ready to die inside right now.
I think he's about ready to turn into an axe murderer.
How many people will he kill? Probably about 7.
Which of the 7 deadly sins is he going to commit first?
He's gonna go around to 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven?
Probably investigate 7-Eleven.
Siege
But
did 7-Eleven.
It was a part-time job.
I might
after-
just forget to save the replay out of spite. I have that power.
You do.
Is it,
But
Siege, it's
Mike,
Siege, it's fine. We understand. We understand if you'd forget because you've been at this for 7 hours.
would you do it? Would you do it purposefully in front of an audience just to spite me?
So to answer your question, I believe the sin that he will commit is lust after having relations with his harem of 7 women.
Are you gonna answer my question?
Mike,
That's
he
what
would
You
fight
guys
you
are
at
really
the
running with
time.
this, aren't you?
What'd you say? What'd you say, Hatzel?
I said, yeah, he would do this out of spite to you at least 7 times.
I mean, let's see how many championships got blown in the final race.
7.
Yeah,
It must have been at least 7.
Hi. Almost midnight. I just have a question. Where are my boys?
Dead.
Paul
Sad.
Sherman is 6th.
They all got wrecked out.
And-
Gabe, they all got wrecked out in the first 7 yellows.
Let's see safe. Go ahead.
Yeah, Paul Sherman is 7th. Yeah, just got passed by Pacer. Everyone else is out. Sorry.
Pain, sorrow,
Hey, Siege,
sadness.
what position did
suffering,
you say Paul
disgrace.
Sherman was in again?
7th.
How many
Oh my god.
laps left are there?
3, 4.
Maybe
Nice.
Suvin.
7, 7,
I love
7, 7.
Oh boy, I can't
I
race.
love.
I can't wait for the next race at 77-7.
Issue
I love the fact
dials
that by the way,
777.
that's flipped over.
Oh, the 77's gonna win.
Wouldn't it be amazing if the 7 came in second?
You know what?
Thunder 1-2.
Did Crag Jasner win?
Craig Jasner won the race to the retirement home. He's gonna go to the glue factory. Yay!
White flag for the 77.
Let's go.
He's on 33 though.
By the way, Siege, don't forget to save the exports and replay, please.
Oh my god.
And Jim Hayes will pick up win number 2 of the season, doing his championship hopes a lot of good.
At least 177 won. One died so the other could win.
Yes.
Very brave of him.
Lest
Okay,
we forget.
I still can't get over the fucking expansion armada.
Yes.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it.
And now I can truly celebrate the win.
Yay.
The exports.
Yes, the
Yay.
export and replay has been saved. I'm
Praise.
going.
Wait for me.
I'm gonna look at how many cautions there were.
At least 17.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, of everyone here, I know at least Cooper is between me and Siege, so if he goes on his murderous rampage, I'll get warning when Cooper gets murdered.
I predicted 18 at the start of the race. We'll see what happens.
Watch it be like 20 plus cautions.
All right.
That's
19
not-
cautions for 80 laps.
Ooh, so close.
That is lower than I was expecting. But we did have that pretty long run. Alright, the points will be calculated later, and we'll get to see the highlights from this race, the FARC race, and the Super Series race in the next edition of Fuel Spill. After that will be Talladega. And Rockford for the late models and trucks.
Hooray.
All right.
Hooray.
All right. So do you want a roller? I just saw this. This popped up on my fucking Twitter feed. All right. So this is a fucking roller coaster of emotions.
All right. Thank you all for joining me tonight. See you all next time.